This is DOM RN. It's probably the, let's say, lowest security cylinder from DOM that I've encountered so far, at least I thought so. It's just a 5-pin tumbler, but boy was I surprised when I saw what's inside of this lock. Hopefully you will see in a couple of minutes what I'm talking about. So let's go to picking. Number 1 is springy, 2 is springy, 3 is springy, 4 is springy, 5 is springy too. Let's crank up the tension a bit. 1 springy, 2 springy, 3 springy, 4 is springy. Okay, my 5 is bounding a bit. So 1 needed a push, 2 needed a push, 3 needed to push 2, 4, let's see, 4 needed to touch, and how about 5? That was something else, so let's see. 1 is springy, 2 needed a small touch, 3 was springy, come on, 4 needed a touch, 5 needed a touch, so 1 springy after small adjustment, 2 needed push, 3 is okay, 4 needed something and dropped me something, so 1 needed a touch, 2 needed a touch, come on, 1, 2, 3 is actually springy, 4 is springy. I don't feel 5, so let's get a deeper hook. So, okay, touched 1 and got nice core rotation. Touched 2. 3 is springy, 4 is springy, 5 needs a push, come on, okay, 5 needed a touch, 1 is springy, 2 is springy, 3 is springy, 4 needed a push, and we are open. As I said, DOM locks never let me down. Here you can see it's open, so let me close it back. And now my least favorite part of playing with these locks, and it's removal of the clip. Okay. Come on. Oh boy. I hate when they do this. I hate this. Oh, I see. Okay. Now. Don't mess up. Great. So let's dump the key pins. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. The core is interesting because here's some interesting element where the shoulder of the key interacts with the core. Not sure what exactly should it do. There's no countermilling, no overmilling. Yeah. Now for the most interesting part. There are some, let's say, standards with the T-pin tops. So from the start it feels like the standard slightly tapered pin, and then you have to set once more. But maybe you noticed, maybe you did not, the fact that in this lock were 2 rattlesnakes. I'll show you right now. Dom is famous with these pins. It's actually a thin spool with a couple of movable rings on it. So it's got very strange feedback. And to be honest, I absolutely didn't expect such pins in such presumably low security solution. At least that was my impression. Interestingly enough, there's one rattlesnake with 2 elements. This one has 3 of them. And this is the standard with a T-pin ending. Interesting enough, this one has probably a steel core, so it's part of a anti-drilling mechanism. Also the key pin number 2 has got the same core. Funny thing is that I have another example of DOM RN, and it contains just spools instead of the rattlesnakes, so I'm not sure if somebody made this one for fun or not. But actually it was fun for me, so let's take a closer look at the pins. As you can see, number 3 and 4 are nice torpedo shaped key pins. I actually didn't manage to overset them, so not sure how effective it is or it is not. Here's the keyway. It's mildly annoying, but nothing all that bad. Here's the key. Sorry. As you can see, the bitting also is not all that bad. So yeah, that's the DOM RN. This is the second DOM I was talking about, DOM RN. Unfortunately, that one is keyless, so I can't show you the key for this one. But let's see what it looks like inside. Number 4 needed touch. Number 5 and got a small core rotation. Number 1 binds nicely. No click, but moved well. Number 2 looks promising, but nothing there. Number 3 needed touch. Number 4 was okay. Don't feel number 5. We'll check with a deeper hook. But okay, move 1 and got a core rotation. 2 is free. 3 is springy. Touched 5, got a core rotation. So 1 is springy. Touched 2, and we are open. So, as I said, this is something I don't like about DOM locks, and there aren't all that many things that I don't like about them. Come on, open up. Okay, hopefully that's enough. Almost. Okay. Almost push the core out. That would be embarrassing. Pins are this way, so we're not going to lose them. So, the first thing to take a look at, unfortunately, this one does not have very nice bitting, because as you can see, numbers 2 to 4 need only very little lift. Also, you can see number 2 has got the steel core. So let's dump them. Come on. Number 1. to number 3, 4, and okay, number 5. Sorry for the racket. Nothing fancy in here. Also, this one is missing this element in here. Not sure what exactly is going on, if it's some newer, lower cost version, or what exactly is going on in there. Number 1, 2, and 5 are the same as the previous ones, so these are standards with a T-pin. And in numbers 3 and 4 are nice tiny little spools, but thanks to that bitting they don't have any real function there. Or let's put it this way, the security function of them is very limited. Come on. Oh boy. So let's take a closer look. As I said, there are the T-pin standards and 2 small spools, but unfortunately, thanks to the way the bitting is, they didn't present any real problem to the picking. So, thanks for watching, have a nice day, goodbye.